Hello, my name is Matt Verdugo, and today I am doing a commemorative speech on Roy Halladay. On one of the largest fields in Colorado during the 90s, Arvada West High School, a car passing by the field might see balls flying in the incorrect direction. Instead of balls flying from from home plate to the outfield, they would see balls fly from the outfield to the backstop. And those who took a closer look would simply see it was just Roy Halladay throwing from 400 feet out to the backstop only as a sophomore in high school. And although he was very talented to be throwing that far and that hard at that young of an age, he also was a very diligent, hardworking, and respectful ball player, which all those characteristics would help take him from my hometown of Arvada, Colorado, to the major leagues. Born May 14th, 1977, and tragically passing away November 7th, 2017 in a plane crash, Roy Halladay was a family man who had a wife, Brandy, and two sons, Braden and Ryan. Braden is currently pitching at Penn State, trying to follow his father's footsteps, and Ryan is still playing baseball in high school. Roy worked his way up from the sandlots of Arvada, Colorado to eventually earn the starting role his freshman year under Coach Jim Capra and Coach Mark Legrone. Coach Jim Capra and Coach Mark Legrone would eventually help lead Roy on the path that he was destined to eventually become a Hall of Fame pitcher. And according to the Baseball World Association, he would receive 363 votes out of 425, which would put him in the Hall of Fame on his first year on the ballot. His career took off, though, in 1995 when he helped lead Arvada West to the state championship, which would gain the attention of many scouts, which would eventually lead him in 1996 to be drafted by the Toronto Blue Jays, where he would spend 12 years of his major league career. Then after that, he would sign a contract with the Philadelphia Phillies, where he would finish his career. The typical stigma about Colorado athletes is that they're lazy and they have zero ambitions of being competitive athletes or ball players. This is prevalent today as all sports have trouble getting recruited by coaches, scouts, and getting drafted because the typical stigma about Colorado athletes is that they're lazy. But this is less prevalent because of what Roy had done in his career. Because of Roy's hard work, diligence, and respect for the game, it would showcase that Colorado athletes should be taken seriously and not be overlooked. And because of the success and the credit he gave Colorado baseball players and athletes in general, the bar was not set lower for us, and now it's just regular and we should be recruited equally just like everyone else. Roy was once quoted saying, "I've always tried to work hard. I'm not trying to show anybody up or do something spectacular for attention." And this is the Arvada mindset. Arvada is a small farm town where everyone goes about their business diligently and works hard to earn their keep and pay the bills, and no one gloats about their successes or pouts about their failures. And this attitude was showcased all throughout Roy Halladay's Major League Baseball career. With a career ERA of 3.38, 2 Cy Young Awards, and 2,000 strikeouts, and for those of you that don't know, that makes him one of the best pitchers of all time. It is very hard not to gloat about your success, or what some would say big league people, and not care about your hometown or not carry the same ideals that you were raised with, and sort of forget all that just because you've had a bunch of success. And Roy Halladay did not do that, and he had a very good career, obviously, and still kept the Arvada mindset of hard work, diligence, and respect all throughout his career, which made our hometown very proud of him, and our hometown wanting to follow in those footsteps no matter what our careers are, whether we're athletes, police officers, nurses, or whatever. The impact Roy Halladay had on the game of baseball is very prevalent, and when he tragically passed away, the game and everyone, Instagram, Twitter blew up and basically just showed what he did, and it kind of brought light to his situation, how much respect he had for the game, how diligent he was, and how hardworking was all shown. And it really he paved the way for all Colorado athletes. And no matter what anyone's career is in Arvada or any Colorado athlete, we will try to follow Roy Halladay's footsteps because he showed respect, diligence, and hard work ethic throughout his entire career, which is really all that matters in the grand scheme of things. So thank you.